You know, guys, I had this video all written out and scripted, but after going over what I had already written, I just realized it was crap, and I wasn't able to effectively communicate what I wanted to communicate today. And sometimes it's just better to freestyle it unscripted, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. And hey, it still may end up being shit, but I'm going to do my best to get you through this and guide you from breakup anxiety to breakup success, breakup glow, whatever you want to call it. Now, a big shout out goes out to the wonderful and very beautiful Maribel, who gave me the idea for this video. So thank you very much. And this is based on the question that she asked me. Is like, hey, can you talk about the post breakup glow? Because we all talk about the breakup anxiety and how shit breakups can be, but what comes after that? So that's what today will be about. And welcome back to the Love Fits, guys. It's been a minute since I've posted, and I do apologize. I was horribly ill last week with man flu. It absolutely flattened me, and I've just come out of the dentist, so the right side of my face is numb. I may sound a little bit weird today, but bear with me. Let's get into it. So for me, one of the most important things post breakup is having the ability to detach yourself emotionally from the person you've been emotionally invested in for the last 6 months, year, 10 years, whatever it might be. And you may be sitting there thinking, Nick, what the hell? How the hell am I meant to do that? I've been invested in this person for so long, and I probably don't have a one glove fits all kind of answer. I can only maybe give you some generic advice, but sometimes generic advice is all we need. And how do we do that? And I've gone on about this so many times, and it's investing in yourself. It's stopping investing in that person you've been investing in. Now, when we say investing, how does a stockbroker invest? They look at the risk to reward benefits, and then they invest their money appropriately. And sometimes the investment works out, and sometimes the investment doesn't work out. But as soon as the investment stops working for them, they cut their losses, they take their money, and they put it elsewhere. Now, in this particular case, your investment is your emotions and your validation, your self-validation, your self-love. And what I'm trying to encourage everybody to do through my channel is to turn that inward, is to give yourself that love and attention that you need. And this will lead to that breakup glow. This will lead to that self-confidence and that self-belief that you need to become a better person, to become something other than what you were before. So I want you to start reframing your breakup. I want you to start seeing this as a wonderful opportunity. So let's reframe the breakup. They didn't break your heart. They broke your expectations. That's what really happened. Okay? Now, what I'm trying to get out here is to abandon your expectations. To quote Elon Musk, happiness equals reality minus expectations. In other words, guys, if you don't have any expectations, you can't be disappointed in other people. And in reality, we build people up bigger than they are. You know, we put so much time and effort into them. We think they are these larger than life creatures. We think that they can make everything right with the world. But the fact is, they are the same flawed human beings that you and I are. So drop your expectations of them, drop your expectations of the breakup, and drop the expectations that they're going to reach out. They may not reach out. And the fact is, at the moment, you're putting so much into, oh, they may reach out. You are stopping yourself from progressing. Okay? So stop it. Brutal honesty, stop it. Get out there. Make yourself uncomfortable. Go and do shit that makes you uncomfortable. And I promise you guys, if you start doing this, you're going to feel so much better and confident, and you are literally going to glow. People will see this confidence in you, and you're going to level up. You're going to feel great. You're going to look great. You will smell great. You will expand your mind, your heart, your soul, your philosophy, whatever you want to call it. You will see that there is life after your ex. You will see that this breakup is a learning experience. This is what you will see. So if you can reframe it to, they didn't break my heart, they broke my expectations. I will be okay. The sun will come up tomorrow. The world will continue spinning. I'm still breathing. I'm still here. I'm still screaming and kicking. I've got this. I don't need my ex. I wanted them, yes. I don't need them. I was okay before they came along. I was okay when I was with them, and I will be okay long after this breakup. You wasn't born in a relationship. So you don't need that in a survival sense. But I hear you. We're social creatures. We want to be around people, and we are looking for that significant other. That is okay. But find your significant self first. Build and layer your cake. And what I mean by that, your partner makes up the last 20% of the equation. They are the icing and the cherry on the cake. You are the cake. You have to build that through your career, through your hobbies, your interests, family, making sure that you've got shit to do. This is what's important in life. Making sure that you're okay without that significant other. Yes, I want you on my journey, but as I've said before in other videos, my train will keep moving with or without you. And that is sexy. That is confident. And that is what attracts people to you. And this is how you glow. This is how you win the breakup, for lack of a better term. This is how you move forward, because to quote my very good friend Stella, forward is forward. Doesn't matter how fast you're going. Forward is forward. So when you reframe it, when you think about how brokenhearted you are right now, and guys, I'm not saying you shouldn't feel brokenhearted right now. Yes, absolutely, you should feel shit right now, okay? You've just gone through one of the most traumatic things you can go through in life. You are grieving someone that is still alive. If someone passes away, there is a finality in that, and you can move on. Well, let's say you can grieve them knowing that they will never come back. With a breakup, there's always that possibility that they may come back. So if you want to start glowing, if you want to start succeeding, or should we say quote unquote winning this breakup, do shit that makes you uncomfortable. Change your hair, change your clothes, lose weight, gain muscle, go and meet new people, go volunteer in a soup kitchen, animal shelter. And for the love of God, guys, please minimize your social media activity, because if there's one thing that I try to drill into all my clients, is that social media will depress the fucking life out of you. Okay? All social media does is make you hyper aware of the events you were not invited to or are not a part of. Also, your ex may still be on your social media, and I hear this question at least 10 times a day. Nick, I saw my ex post this on social media. What does it mean? Guys, I don't know. It doesn't have to mean anything. Your imagination is assigning meaning to what they're doing, and that is mind reading, and you need to come away from that. So if you want to succeed, you have to do pretty much everything that you find counterintuitive, i.e., do not contact them, because throughout life, we are conditioned that if we do X, we will get Y. If I get good grades, I will get rewarded. If I eat my dinner, I will get dessert. If I train hard in the gym, I get nice muscles and I lose weight. So everything we do in life conditions us to do something. And now you've got people like me, some weirdo on the internet, saying, hey, don't do anything and go into no contact. I'm going against 20, 30, 40, 50 years of your programming here. And I get it, that it may sound alien to you. but good, because what you have been doing hasn't been working. So you need to try something different. If what you, how can I put this? If what you feel is right hasn't been working, then you need to try some wrong. So come at it from a different angle. Try something else. And I promise you guys, you're going to glow. You will feel fantastic. You will look back and you think, screw them. They taught me valuable lessons. I had good times with them. I had bad times with them. I learned from them. I'm attractive. I'm worth it. And there are other people interested in me. And that's all you really need to do. Easier said than done, I know. But you can do it. So I'm going to wrap this up now. And I will finish with this. Your breakup success, your breakup glow, is determinant upon yourself. No one's going to get you there. Sure, you've got friends and family that may be able to listen to you, guide you, and hey, even I can guide you, but at the end of the day, and I tell anyone that I coach one-to-one over my Zoom calls, is that I can give you the best advice in the world, but if you don't action it, nothing will happen. And that is the painful thing, is actually doing those actions. When I'm in the gym training my ass off, I don't always like going to the gym because my strength and conditioning coach gives me some really tough exercise programs to follow. And it sucks sometimes, but I know I'm going to feel better. I know I will be stronger. I know my muscles will look better. My clothes will feel better. I will be leaner. So I take the pain in the gym, so I'm healthier tomorrow. So this is what you have to do right now. Take the pain, do something about it, and that's the important thing. Do something about it. You've got this. I'll see you on the other side.